All right, everybody, I think we're live right now. We're waiting for the chat to catch up. Let us know if we're live and you can see us. We're a little early. Welcome, everybody, to Burbank, California. All right, everybody. Hello. I know we're like really early here, and this is kind of a quick surprise stream that we're doing. We thought we'd... Okay, yeah, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Burbank. We are here at the Disneyland collection. It's from Van Eaton Galleries. It's the collection of Joel McGee. Hey, everybody. Hi, hello, hello. Welcome to the West Coast for once. I know it's been a while. So we are here at this special gallery. We were coming up today and we thought, hey, it would be kind of fun if we brought you guys this gallery so you could check it out with us. So this is kind of something special here. So this is the private collection of one individual here. He's allegedly the biggest Disneyland collector.
Right? They said
some of it.
This is 1,500 items. He has 6,000 items altogether.
Yeah, and a warehouse?
9,000 square foot warehouse.
So, hi, everybody. Yes, this is Britt. Hi, this is Britt and Crystal here. We'll say hi real quick. Here, let's go over here. I'm going to switch it around.
You're letting more people in.
Yeah, okay, so I think it's this one. There we go. Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm Britt, Aviation Photography, and this is my girlfriend Crystal here, and we're part of the West Coast crew, so we wanted to bring you guys this special fun gallery here. There's a ton of stuff to see, so it's not going to be a very long stream, but we're going to show you all around here, and one of the cool things is everything in this gallery you can actually purchase in an auction that they're doing after this exhibit here.
Next, the 17th?
Yeah, isn't it on that? It's the 17th, Disneyland's birthday. Yeah, Disneyland's birthday, they're going to be auctioning this off, so... so let me switch this back around. Hold on. There we go. All right. So, of course, again, here, this is Van Eaton Galleries. If you go to Van Eaton's website, you can actually see more about the auction here. So this is actually pretty cool. This is a full-scale brown line copy of Herb Ryman's original concept art for the first depiction of Disneyland Park. A little bit of glare there, but this is a copy of that original drawing, which is pretty cool. So this is only a very temporary exhibit here, and we have a bunch of people coming in right now. So we're going to kind of go through things. You know, I probably won't be reading a lot of chat here because we're going to kind of show you guys everything, and there's a lot of people here, so you don't want to stay too long.
On the Van Eaton website, you can download the digital catalog to see all of the items that will be up for auction.
Yeah. So hello again, everybody. Sorry I couldn't say hi to everyone here, but here's a huge collection of Disneyland maps, and when I mean huge, look at this. So like we have here, this is...
Differences are because there's A, B, and C.
Sorry about all the reflections here, but yeah, so this is a 1958 A, and then there's a B and a C version of this map. So check this thing out. 1958, so that's just a couple years after Disneyland opened. In fact, it's still called the Magic Kingdom. There's no Space Mountain at this time. They have a heliport right out here, which is pretty cool. Graveyard of lost ships out there, creatures of the deep.
How did the ships get in there in the first place?
They have the Autopia map that's still there. Fantasyland is a lot different. That's back when they had the big Chicken of the Sea restaurant.
I have a picture
in the Rainbow Caverns.
I have a picture of that from my mom. Picture in front of the ship, yeah.
We got the Columbia sailing ship and the Mark Twain there. Before Haunted Mansion. Look at this, a wax museum. And a haunted house. That's not the Haunted Mansion at the time, because look where Jungle Cruise is. Indiana Jones would be like right around here, and Haunted Mansion would end up over here, which is pretty cool. What's the auction website again? Just do a Google search for Van Eaton, E-A-N space E-A-T-O-N, and you'll get that right away, and you'll be able to see all these items that we're showing you guys today. Again, there's a lot of people here. In fact, if I back up here, you can see just there's a ton of people over here.
I probably owned that 2001 map.
The 2000,
They used to have them for sale. Where the lockers are in Disneyland used to also be lost and found, but they had the big maps and you could buy them. I remember I had one for the 40th anniversary because Indiana Jones had just been released, and I remember having a big map for that.
So yeah, we've got, let's see, the 1958 to 1961, which we're headed to this pink one.
It's all like 60s and 70s and 80s, and then 2001.
Yeah.
There's like a gap.
Yeah, it goes up to 1987, and then 2001 right there.
89.
Oh, there's a 2008 over there. Yeah. So, Now in 1961, it looks pretty much the same overall here. And again, all of these are going to be up for auction here. Let's see, it's actually saying, you know, it's interesting. It's saying the estimated value is 100 to 200 of these maps. I feel like they're a lot more valuable than that.
It's interesting because the 2001 and 2008 one showed Toontown. So they had to shrink the map because there's that bump at the top behind Fantasyland, whereas before the maps take up all the space.
If you compare, here, we'll turn right here. And again, sorry everybody, we're not reading chat right now. But so this is the 1961 map. Compare that to right over here, the 2001 map. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, a little too much here. There you go. You can see how they added that bump at the top there for Toontown, which is pretty interesting. Where is this at? This is at the Burbank Town Center Mall in Burbank, California. It's going to be open through next weekend, so if you want to come see this, there is still time. They are closed certain days, so just double checking that. So I can see already right here they've added Pirates of the Caribbean for 1962. That was not here in the previous ones. There's definitely things changing here. Tobacco. Is the Wizard of Braz here?
Oh yeah, didn't they have?
Yeah,
is it no?
That might be gone at that point.
Oh, glass blower.
Yes, we're talking about.
They still have a glass blower at Disney World.
Oh yeah, look, Tomorrowland's really starting the Art of Animation America the Beautiful 20,000 Leagues exhibit.
Fun photos. Flying saucers.
They've got the monorail going at this point now. And these are all original, which is pretty amazing. Pan up here, look at 1983. And so the latest one they have is 2008, right up there. But boy, it's a really cool time capsule to see how the park has changed. Which is pretty cool. All right, so we're going to move on down the line here. We have this here, this really cool looking vehicle.
Main Street vehicle.
So it was a Main Street vehicle. The Global Van Line's moving truck was a Main Street landmark in the early 1960s, appearing in postcard toys and countless photos and home videos as a popular location. Built by famed Imagineer Bob Gurr, it was operable until being modified to a static display vehicle around mid-1970s. Legend has it that Walt Disney liked to drive this van up and down Main Street early in the morning before the park was open, imagining he was an ordinary working guy with a route to fill. How cool is that? That is so cool. And it was actually under Bob Gurr's supervision, the van was been restored and maintained in fully operable condition. Oh, check out the key. It's got a little speedometer. Yes, everybody, make sure you like and share the stream. I know it's a kind of last second we decided to do this here as we were coming up here. We're like, we should stream this and show everybody. And once we get out of the stream, we can talk to you guys a little bit more. Look at this, the belt fed right here for the wheel, kind of like a bicycle. That is so interesting. Of course, it has Disneyland USA right there. That is so cool. All right, so now we're heading into Main Street here. And if I pan around here, you can kind of see just all of the exhibits to see here. There's so much cool stuff here.
It cuts off because there's only so much room, and then you're like, wait.
Oh, I love the up at the top there.
Yeah, because it says like what their estimated prices.
Yeah,
so
price are.
Like Autopia apparently is very rare. It's hand painted. 20 to 30,000 is their estimate.
Wow, 20 to 30,000. So over there,
I could buy a real car for that.
All of the maps in comparison that you see on the wall were being estimated around $100 to $200, which they're going to go way more than that.
They were mass produced, whereas these are kind of like.
That is so cool. Are we going to go to the park soon? Yeah, hopefully we can. Oh, Rainbow Caverns. I love these posters. Country Bear Jamboree, rest in peace. Here at R1, of course. So this Autopia one here, this is the one that's actually worth the most. Very cool. Oh, look at that Disneyland Railroad. Again, all of this stuff is going to be up for auction on the Van Eaton website. So if you want to buy one of these, you actually could. You might have to, you know, go and bid against a couple people, but... Oh, wow, look at this. It's the original Disneyland Fire Department hat and the designs for it. The drawing collection as they were designing this and the signs. Wow. So this hat here, an original Disneyland Fire Department hat prop from the 1960s, estimated $2,000 to $4,000. Oh, I love that Nature's Wonderland up there with the elk. Oh, this scenic route around Disneyland via Grand Canyon diorama. That is really cool. I'd love to have something like that.
Well, that is estimated at... I don't know, because it cuts off. Is it on the back?
This is not a temporary exhibit at Disneyland. This is actually here in Burbank, California, about an hour, a little less than an hour away from Disneyland, near the Burbank airport, which doesn't help you guys at all.
ESPN zone at Disney could have been a museum.
So this is actually in a mall. This is a former Bed Bath & Beyond store that closed down, that they actually turned into this giant exhibit here of everything here that's going to be up for auction. But I love this giant Grand Canyon poster here. Look at this original railroad costume here from Disneyland.
Are we going around this way or are we going back?
We'll go back. We'll circle back.
They have the cool attraction
Okay.
posters. You never saw I had the big railroad one.
So let's check out some of these over here. You can see it's starting to get pretty crowded right now. Everybody's probably coming after lunch here. So we've got more pictures. Oh, America the Beautiful. That one's pretty awesome. Around the other side here, they have a big banner for Main Street, which is what this area is. And look at the signs for the omnibus, the horseless carriage, the fire engine. Again, this is all the collection of one person, Joel McGee, and it's not even his full collection. It's just the stuff he's getting rid of because he has too much stuff. And here, I'm going to pan around here so you can see right there. Van Eaton Galleries presents the Joel McGee Disneyland Collection. This is actually the second time that Van Eaton has done one of these sort of auction exhibits. We actually did a vlog for Resort TV One a couple years ago. I think 2018 is when the vlog was that we did the last Van Eaton one.
5 years ago?
5 years ago. So right here, as you can see, they have all sorts of different posters.
They're artwork of posters. It's like, backstage attraction. Are these those ones?
Oh, when you're going through, behind Main Street. These might be some of those ones.
So in Disneyland, when it gets really crowded on Main Street, they open up the backstage hall,
Behind
walkways.
Main Street. Yeah.
Yeah. So these line the route to make it less backstagey, I guess you could say.
Yeah. MB Yokum, we haven't seen any yet, but we just got started. We literally started streaming not long after we arrived here just because we weren't sure if they were going to usher us through or not. So we've got Haunted Mansion poster. Let's see, we have Space Mountain. Oh, look at this. Walt Disney presents Gala Day at Disneyland. Oh, this isn't neat. That is really cool. Thank you, Bit. So let's head over here and check out what we got here. So you can see there's a lot of people all looking at everything right here. So we're going to kind of get in line here and we'll go down this line.
This is interesting. So was July 17th, was that just like a media press event?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay,
oh yeah, look at that.
The public didn't get to go till the 18th versus everyone.
I'd love to hear how he procured all those items. Yes, me too, Jeffrey Prop.
Yeah, I wonder if people just give it to him or what.
This is pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, what is this right here? Like a little... Wow. Little supplements.
Like a sewing kit or an eyeglass kit
and a
or
hard
something?
hat from Disneyland. Wow. So we're going to be heading over here in just a second here.
Now I'm curious, the things I had that I sold.
You used to have a bunch of things.
I used to have a bunch of things.
You had...
I had tickets.
You had the electrical parade items.
electrical parade items, tickets, a lot of like animation cells, figurines, that kind of
Somebody was asking if there's any of those here. All right.
What one?
Animation cells. So we can see.
Oh, I had like the movie posters, like original movie posters, because you used to be able to buy them at Disney World, actually.
Wow, look at this, everybody. Look at all the name tags.
I did randomly keep a parking pass from a long time ago.
Look at all these. You can bid on them. Although I'm sure it's going to be a whole lot of them.
Able to buy like the name tag.
Oh yeah, you can still buy some of
Oh, you
these.
can?
Yeah. And then original tickets like B. Every now and then when we go to flea markets, we'll see the on ticket books, which is pretty cool. But yeah, an aerial photo of the park. Yes, we're going to get up to that in just a sec. It's from 1975 here. We'll show it when we move a little closer.
So that was a grad thing. Where is that at?
So you can see here, 1975, you have the freeways. You have the, what is that? The 5 freeway. You have the Anaheim Convention Center.
Catella.
Yeah, Catella and Harbor.
Harbor and Ball.
What would end up being Disney Ways over here. This is where Disney California Adventure is now. You can see up here, Toontown hasn't been built, but Toontown will end up being over here, and then Galaxy's Edge will be in this area right here. So here we go. These are all the original ticket books here from different years, 1959.
So apparently I sold my mom's for a lot cheaper than I should have. I think we sold it for like $20. And they're going for like $1,000.
Let's see here. Oh, farewell season of the Electric Parade, which didn't end up being the farewell season.
Oh yeah, post. Coronation. It's where the princesses are now.
This is a whole lot you can buy here of vintage items. It's a shadow box. So you can get that whole thing. It's estimated, oh, it cuts off. We can't see on that one. And then look at this one up here with all the ticket books.
You could buy carpet from Walt.
Oh, look at that. This is a carpet piece from Walt's apartment on Main Street in the 1950s. Actual piece of, this is above the fire station. And they have a really cool, look at this old TV here. Playing the old Disney adventures. Love this music.
Oh, the flags. Don't they still use this?
Not those flags. Yeah, hey everybody.
This display.
Welcome to
is
Burbank,
what
California.
Is what we need at work, and we cannot find a place to sell them.
So look at all of these different things they have. Just these original 1950s, 1960s items in here.
A mini tool set.
Yeah, look at that. A Disneyland mini tool set with a tiny wrench, some screwdrivers.
That's so cute.
A miniature tool souvenir set from Disneyland. This set comes with the original pouch and is in very good condition with slight wear to the pouch from handling. Estimated $100 to $200. Got some glasses here. Have any of these items growing up? Look at the bubblegum card. Wood burning set for Disneyland. Wow. That is so cool. And I think we know whose outfit this is.
So weird that people
So you can actually get Goofy's park worn outfit here, complete with pants with the patch on it. I don't think the mannequin's included though. And it does look weird to see a human on Goofy's, wearing Goofy's clothes. Oh, here we have the original Main Street City Hall doors. Look at that. These are the original City Hall doors right here. They're estimated to go for $15,000 to $20,000 for these City Hall doors. And right here we have Walt's microphone shield. This one-of-a-kind hand-painted microphone shield was the first used at Carnation Plaza Gardens by visiting band leaders. It was brought over to the Disneyland Hotel on July 17th, 1965 to be used on the microphone stand for the Tencennial Cast Banquet. As seen in the picture that comes as part of the display, Walt spoke at the banquet, sharing his past stories and future hopes for his beloved Disneyland. Here's the picture they're talking about. So you can see that shield right there. That is so cool, and there it is right there, the actual thing. Oh wow, from the Christmas parade.
No, I thought it was.
Oh,
but
it's not the Christmas parade. Oh,
Babes in
Toyland. Oh.
Yeah, I thought that as one. I said that's seen better days, but that must.
From 1969, a toy soldier here. How cool is that? Again, if you want your doors to be actually from City Hall at Disneyland, you can get them on this auction. So move along here, we've got a lot to see here. We have some. Oh, I love the musical Walt Disney Takes You to Main Street. Wonderful, wonderful. If you guys can find that, great to listen to. He goes. A chief engineer outfit. That conductor, even little like suit pins and all that. July 17th on the Van Eaton Gallery website. An extremely rare Disneyland dictionary prepared in October. Facts and information about Disneyland. It was designed. Oh, you're getting some lag. Hold on, everybody. Let me know if this is better. We're kind of at the mercy. We're in a mall right now, so. Let me know if this is better, everybody. So again, we have tons of stuff. Disneyland Hotel, an original Disneyland Hotel. Point down here. Disneyland Hotel, bar of soap. Let me zoom in here. Look at these little bracelets here. There's just so much stuff to see here.
I had that. And that's about what I paid for it at the time, so it wasn't.
There's the farewell season that ended up being one of like 5 or 6. Disney's Fantasyland parade. Hey everybody, and then look at all of the hats. Sorry. Look at all the hats here. These are very old ones here. We have a bunch of 50th anniversary hats. I know those hats.
Yeah.
We have some original Disney books and creepy Donald Duck hats.
I thought that too.
Look at I love the what do they call these, pennants? Right up here? The pennant flags. I love those up there. Okay, good. Thanks everybody. That it's better. I love the straw hat there, although I think it's more plastic, but yeah, look at all the cool hats. Oh, they have a Kissometer. I remember things like that in what do you call it? On Main Street.
The arcade.
The arcade, yeah.
Penny arcade.
So you can get this one was from the 1960s, 70s, a Kissometer penny arcade machine. Once located in Penny Arcade on Main Street, this machine was moved to Walt Disney World. Oh, this was in Disney World in the late 70s and remained there until being retired in good working condition. So there you go. They're estimating $1,000 to $2,000 for this Kissometer here. Everybody's like, I want the hats.
Yeah, some of these I wonder about if they're going to go for that price, because there's like a 1-year service pin. There's thousands of these right now in existence, so I can't imagine.
Yeah, so these are a lot of cast member items here, different service pins and service awards here.
Because the cast member could buy, just buy an extra one right now.
Employee record transmittal. Michael, you are being given this verbal for causing a guest injury. Specifically on August 1st, 1984, while working dispatch on the Fantasyland Skyway, you closed a cabin door on a guest's hand. Michael. That's estimated to go for $100 to $200. We have performance appraisals, you know.
I do like, if Jenna wants an actual conductor's hat, she can.
There you go. If Jenna's going to be watching this later, let me zoom in here so she can see it.
They also had just a conductor badge somewhere.
There you go, Jenna. There's an actual Disneyland conductor hat, the real deal. No Mickey ears on it, though. Disneyland employees on strike. And then, of course, we have, what outfit is it? Oh, guest relations and tour guide costume.
Yeah.
From, it says date, and it doesn't have a date.
That looks somewhat recent.
Oh, and if you wanted a Disneyland trash can, they have those here too.
Oh, and did you tell everyone it's much like Disneyland, where you kind of go through Main Street, the hub, and then you go to the different lands? That's how it's all laid out.
So everything's laid up to be like you're walking through Disneyland. And as you can see here, we've just exited Main Street, and now we're going into Adventureland. Hey, Kimberly. Again, hey, everybody. So we're not reading much chat here. We're kind of walking through this. We're seeing this the first time with you guys. So that's why we're kind of just looking at everything. Yeah, it's all very Adventureland-y decorated. You can buy an Adventureland costume that has become a plant. It's a unique idea. Here's a model for the Disneyland Hotel Safari Adventure Boat. A beautiful remote-controlled boat from the coin-operated Safari Adventure Boats at Disneyland Hotel. I remember these. Remember those? Little boats at the Disneyland Hotel, little RC ones from 1999.
So when they remodeled the Disneyland Hotel, they got rid of that.
Here's a Jungle Cruise skull prop. Oh, they actually have pieces of the elephant skin, and it looks like the rhino ears from the Jungle Cruise ride. And you can even get a Jungle Cruise wait time sign. Very cool. Yeah, check that out. You can get a piece of the actual elephant from the Jungle Cruise. And then this, if I can get the glare, sorry about the glare, everybody, you can see it's the ears from the rhino that's getting his point across to the bottom explorer there.
This is from Disney World, the remote control.
Oh, interesting. So here's the actual controller for it. And here's the boat, the remote control. This is from Disney World. Where at Disney World? From 1997 to 2012. So probably some of you have played with this.
Shrunken Ned's Junior Jungle Boats in Adventureland.
In Adventureland. Do you remember that, Josh? I don't know if I think he's in the chat watching. Do you remember these in Adventureland? The little boats with the RC things that you could drive. I love this Adventureland poster right here. So many cool posters.
This outfit is from Disney World as well.
Oh, so Crystal said that she was reading this outfit's from Disney World 1990s, a Jungle Cruise Attractions host cast member costume. And it's got the full thing. So if you want to have this as your latest fashion accessory.
I feel like, I guess it's so you can see the shirt, but shouldn't it be tucked in and belted?
Yes.
That's not
it's
Disney,
casual right now.
That's not Disney
It's
look.
Casual right now, yes. Yeah. Okay, now we're heading into the modern era with Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's what that is. I'm like, that's really creepy.
So this is a mummy animatronic figure from, the Great Movie Ride. And this doesn't say how much it's for, but an animatronic mummy figure from the Egyptian theater scene in the Great Movie Ride at Disney MGM Studios. A particular note, the base of the figure is affixed is labeled Great Moments, indicating it was first used in one incarnation of Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. The very first animatronic human attraction created for Walt Disney's Imagineers. So this might have been Abraham Lincoln at one point, and then it went on to be in the Great Movie Ride as a skeleton.
Just after he was assassinated.
Crystal. But yeah, if you look at the bottom there, it says Great Moments. Oh, what is this?
Oh, it's a model of the.
Oh, it's a model of the entire Indiana Jones ride. That is too cool. It's an engineering model. That is so cool. All the different routes you take in it. That is really, really cool. Didn't realize how compact it is. Wow. Okay, let's go around the outside. Oh, look at the Enchanted Tiki Room poster. Crystal, this is a family stream.
Oh.
I love the Enchanted Tiki Room. Oh.
What is this, senorita? My siesters are getting shorter and shorter. Oh, look at all the people. Welcome to Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
You can own this as well. What is it estimated for?
Well, I don't think this is it.
No, that's the mobile up here.
Yeah.
Oh, right here. Estimated $30,000 for this. It's from the 1980s, a stunning collection of 3 original park-used Tiki Room avian actors presented on a custom-built and animated Tiki display. Included are Jose with 2 of his backup birds, who delighted millions as guests of the Enchanted Tiki Room in Walt Disney World. These birds have been restored to working order with their original internal pneumatic switches to animate the Tiki Room singing and moving in sync to the soundtrack.
All right, this is a production. Mr. Duke source from the guitar and beat the drum. We've been a hit, and we know you adore us.
That's so cool. Yeah. What's that? About 614. What's that? Yeah, Resort TV 1. That's so cool. Oh, look at the...
Let's give the birds a standing ovation. Applause. Up down there. Applause. Everybody stand up on your feet. Ole!
That's so cool. That is too cool. So if you have $30,000 plus, you can get that. You in Disneyland? No, we are in Burbank. We're at the Burbank Town Center Mall for this collection here of Disney memorabilia that's going to be going up for auction. It's all owned by Joel McGee. It's being auctioned off by the Van Eaton Gallery. So everything you see here that we've been showing today is going to be up for auction. All these things, amazing things. Look at this. A multi-signed Zorro fan club card. Davy Crockett things. Again, we're in Adventureland right now. A steamboat. Oh, look at the captain's hats. There might be some reserves set on some of the bigger things, obviously, like the Tiki Room birds, but you know, you never know. Oh, look at all the country bears and Big Al right there. This Big Al stuffed toy is from Walt Disney World in 1970. I mean, you can even buy the Aunt Jemima's Kitchen little sign there. You will just love my pancakes and waffles. You have the whole menu here. Golden Horseshoe Review. Oh, look at this, the original script for the Yahoo review at the Horseshoe. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with us here. Here, we'll come back to this area right over here. Let's go over here. You can even get the, we're sorry our stars have flown the coop. They'll return after we tidy up the tiki room.
Are you reading the chat?
A little bit.
Oh, okay. So this was a while ago, but Kay said, I want that Jungle Cruise sign, so when there's a long wait for the ride, I can just replace the sign with this one. That was a while ago.
Original Tiki attraction poster. And of course, you can get your Adventureland trash can here. Very cool. They have a couple outfits here from the Tahitian Terrace. Oh, look at this. The Enchanted Tiki Room, admission, adults e-ticket or 75 cents. Children under 12, 65 cents. Tickets are included in Disneyland ticket booths. That is so cool. I could spend several hours in this exhibit. Yeah, you probably could. It's very easy to do in something like this. And we're just getting, you know, through the first land here. So this right here is an extremely rare Plantation House paper cup. The paper cup.
Yeah, but it's old, so.
Wow.
Should I be saving all of my cups that I get when I go to the park? And the fact that 50 years from now it might be worth something.
An extremely rare paper cup from the Chicken Plantation House at Disneyland. The paper cup advertised both Swift's Chicken Plantation House and Swift's Red Wagon Inn restaurants and was distributed at quick service and table service restaurant locations in both Disneyland and Holidayland, both of which were managed by the Red Wagon Company. Further, the cup was manufactured by Dixie Narco, the manufacturer of vending machines and food service paper products for Disneyland and Hollywoodland during the 50s and 60s. These cups were made of often disposed of. Wow, it actually says Disney on the side.
In Frontierland. Yeah, what would compel people to compel somebody to keep the cup in the first place and then keep it for that long?
Maybe not necessarily keep the cup, as in they throw it somewhere maybe and then they forget about it. Mark Twain. It's pretty cool.
I asked him how come it doesn't have an estimate, because I've seen this twice now. Most everything else.
Yeah.
He says because of the numbers, there's not enough room. So that could be $1 million.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh?
Wow. Was this a restaurant in Frontierland? I believe it's in Adventureland, because that's where we're in the Adventureland section here.
Well,
although, I guess we are kind of getting into Frontierland, so.
No, it's in Frontierland.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just touched the glass. That's
Oh,
why
you're going to set off alarms.
That's why it's in glass, because people like me.
Love this Frontierland poster there. Frontier Arcade, only 50 cents. And here you go. The Golden Horseshoe show times. We've got a David Crockett sort of outfit here. We have right there, railroad station for Frontierland, which is pretty cool. We've got, oh wow, look at that. There's original drawings for the signs.
That's cool.
Rivers of America Wilderness Areas temporarily closed all river traffic. The flag which flies over Fort Wilderness has 15 stars and 15 stripes. The original of this flag that flew over Fort McHenry in 1814 inspired Francis Scott Key to write the Star Spangled Banner. I remember seeing this sign or a version of it in Frontierland. I think it's still there.
Is it on Tom Sawyer? Yeah.
Oh, and here you go, guys. This is our first ride of the day. First ride of the day. This is a Big Thunder Mountain railroad car seat. Estimated $3,000 to $5,000 for this. It's from 1970s.
Were there no seatbelts at that time?
There might have been a lap belt that comes down, but it's on the front part of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you can see down there. There's some
Yeah, because I guess now there's the lap bar that comes down,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, look at the giant Big Thunder Mountain Railroad Company sign.
I'm more impressed that he has so many trash cans. Like, what would compel you to have so many? I think there's like 4 that I've seen thus far.
Wow. What is this right here? This is a Davy Crockett Explorer Canoes raft rudder. So there you go. It's one of the Tom Sawyer Island raft rudders right there. You can have a piece of that. We've got Big Thunder Mountain Railroad bat prop. Oh, this is when you first go in. It's the bats that are flapping. Oh yeah, look at all these props from.
This is from the 90s. Like, you just happen to be in this exhibit and you're like, hey, that's me. Like, you just see yourself. Dynamite.
Oh yeah, look at the dynamite. The dynamite is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad dynamite prop. Stick of dynamite handcrafted for this climactic show scene of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Prop was removed during a show quality enhancing rehabilitation. Wow. Due to the grand opening dedication for Splash Mountain, Richard F. Irvine Riverboat opens at 10:30. And of course, we have another prop right here. This is the Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh attraction vehicle from Disneyland, 1999. The front seat of the ride vehicle from the Mini Adventures. Guests rode through the attraction in this seat with the canopy of the back seat forming the larger end of the beehive. This is estimated to go for $3,000 to $5,000. So these are.
I'm so confused.
This is the front of two parts.
I thought the ride opened later than that.
Unless it was in a different spot.
Yeah, was there a different ride before? I'm
think
so
so.
confused.
All right.
No, it opened. I thought. Maybe not. I don't
Yeah.
know. Now I need to.
Of course, yeah, I'm going to spin around here and show you guys this pretty amazing thing right here. Oops, sorry, go ahead. Check that out, everybody. That is an original Thunder Mountain train right here. So this is an original Big Thunder Mountain broiler piece with reconstructed locomotive. The story goes that in the late 1800s, a booming gold rush mining town that happened to be built on cursed land was struck by an earthquake and abandoned. Years later, the locomotives were found to be racing through the mountain with no one driving. And the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad was founded for adventurous tourists to ride the haunted rails. The heart of this piece is the Disneyland Park used red broiler that reads Big Thunder RR. The rest is a stunning Joel McGee recreation of the entire Imagineer locomotive vehicle.
So I think that's from Disney World because it replaced Toad in '99.
Oh.
I swear the Winnie the.
When is this auction taking place? July 17th on Disneyland's birthday, and it'll be on the Van Eaton website. But how cool is that? You guys can have one of these. So this is an original Big Thunder Mountain boiler piece with reconstructed locomotive. So this is original right here, but I think the back and all of that is a recreation. Still pretty cool. Probably the actual piece underneath the frame.
All right, see, I'm not crazy. It was early 2000s.
All right, moving on. We're headed into pirate territory and Club 33. So we've got this skeleton thing here.
It looks creepy with like the one eyeball.
Here, can you hold this real quick? I'm going to try and read what it is. Here, like, you pan up to it. Oh, this is... So this is following the introduction of audio animatronics at the 6465 New York World's Fair. Disney planned for the large-scale use of audio animatronics in many future attractions. As a result, WED Imagineering's MAPO division developed the casting system to take a lot of parts approach to producing their animatronic figures. This is an authentic MAPO-built Series A1 audio animatronic frame from the Disney casting system. It's designed so the parts could be interchanged as necessary. Some of the mechanics in this figure date to the 60s, while others are more...
And then it cuts off because there's no more room.
Yeah.
Here you go. You can put that back. Oh, I'm not good at this. This is where I take it and I don't know where I'm going. So now we're in like New Orleans Square area. Ooh, little Club 33 intercom system. Ooh,
That's going to
I like
go for
that.
100 to 200.
I like that coin though. That's pretty cool looking.
If you need to zoom, you can use the slider here.
And we'll go over.
Oh, I think last time we were at Club 33,
Oh,
I
the
bought
ornament.
the ornament.
Is
Yeah,
that the
and
ornament you
the
bought
pin,
or the
yeah.
balcony one?
No, no, I think I bought that too.
Oh my gosh, the beverage stirrers. Funny enough, I recently threw some of those out because I'm like, why do I still have these?
Well, the beverage stirrers are going for $100 to $200. Good job, Crystal. Good job.
I have that pin. All right, so now we got some pirate stuff that looks pretty cool.
Some concept art for the audio animatronic.
Is that the music over on the side there? Is that
Yeah,
like
that's an original
album?
record. Yeah.
That's cool.
Sealed too, which is pretty cool.
And if we go down, some more pins. Blue Bayou restaurant. Oh, a menu. An old menu. An original
for
menu
what?
for Blue Bayou. What
For
did
Blue
they
Bayou?
serve? Here, let's see if I can zoom in.
Let's see.
Too far, too far.
Blue Bayou Soup de Jour is 50 cents.
Is that your French accent that you had going there?
New Orleans clam chowder is 50 cents.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to zoom in and I am terrible at it, so.
The seafood Creole is only $2.75. Creole. The salad mignon is $2.85. When is this from? This is from 1970s stuff. Oh, look at the old models. That's so cool that you can build a Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, that is neat. I've told Britt this before, but I think at Downtown Disney at Disneyland, they should turn ESPN Zone into a museum where one floor is kind of all the time, like just a general Disney museum, and then the other floor is kind of a rotating exhibit. So if there's a new movie out or an anniversary of an attraction, they can kind of have cool things going on.
Up here we have one of the dancing monkeys from Fantasmic, Walt Disney World 2010s. So there you go, that's a Walt Disney World Fantasmic prop right there.
It's so neon.
Yeah, well that's they hit the black lights on it and it kind of glows during the show.
Interesting. All right, so now we got this smaller case, a lot of Splash Mountain kind of stuff. Oh, crocodile model. Is that from Fantasmic model? Or no? Yeah.
Yes, it's a model for Fantasmic, yeah.
And then
these are Splash Mountain architectural renderings and Splash Mountain wooden tool prop. A lot of all Splash Mountain stuff here.
Grand opening Splashtacular. And then Winnie the Pooh. Oh, look how cute he is. And then some honey down below. That's cool. Here we're gonna go to the other side. So first, what is this? A wait time for pirates?
Oh, that's
40
cool.
minutes. That's a long wait.
I mean, we could change it, but we're not supposed to touch it. That's gonna go for $2,000 to $4,000. The Pirates line.
So this is all Haunted Mansion stuff, which is pretty cool.
Wow, look at all these like model kit sets. That's
I wonder when these look semi-modern, 90s maybe?
74.
Really?
Yeah, 1974. The model kits.
Haunted House Jigsaw Puzzle. And these are cool. Okay. Oh, the little light up stuff. I know they sell things like that right now. A vial of dust from 99. Interesting. We sure that's dust in there? I'm gonna cut across from you. Sorry, sir. Oh, here lies ghost number 1000. Ooh, Madame Leota music box. That's cool. 1 to 200. Oh, it's a jewelry box. How pretty. And it plays Grim Grinning Ghosts when you open it. That's kind of neat. Here, can I? Yeah. I'm handing it to Britt because he's better at this.
So we got up here, look at this, original stretching portraits right here. They change these out quite frequently, so I know that a lot of them come up on the market. I want to say Neil Patrick Harris has a set of them. Or John Stamos, one of the two. But that's pretty cool.
What's the one that's missing?
In the early years of Haunted Mansion, the portraits were all hand-painted with imagery designed by Imagineer Mark Davis. As the gallery mysteriously grows, these portraits stretch to reveal their full image. The consistent stretching eventually caused wear to the canvas, and they would need to be replaced. These earliest paintings of the mansion's guests in their corruptible mortal state are exceptionally rare and sought-after artifacts. Later versions are printed. So these are original hand-painted stretching portraits on canvas, right here. Wow.
I don't know. I only get 3 out of the 4. I'm not sure. Now, do you buy them as a set or do you buy them individually?
Some people are saying voting for John Stamos having them. I know both of them are big Disney fans.
There's so many.
They have printed ones, I'm sure. Wow.
Pirates costume, Haunted Mansion costume. A lot of costumes that
Yeah.
it's weird that you didn't used to be able to sell them.
So there you go. If you want to get an original Haunted Mansion costume, they have like Pirates of the Caribbean postcards. Again, for those of you who are just joining us, all these items are here in Burbank, California at the Burbank Town Center Mall through next week. and it's on display. It's one man's collection, Joel McGee, and he's auctioning all this off through Van Eaton Galleries. So check out this cool thing right here that has like almost like a map of Pirates of the Caribbean right there. And I wanted to go back real quick here and show this really cool concept art for the Country Bear Playhouse entrance and this awesome original Country Bear Jamboree poster. Yeah, I would assume that's going to be with the frames. Unfortunately, though, they don't have an estimate, which, yeah, you know it's going to be high when they don't have an estimate. I know that you can watch the progress of the auction when it happens on the Van Eaton website. You can actually go there and actually see as all these get bid on. That original, this is when you're in line right here. That's pretty cool concept art. Then right here we have a Blue Bayou Restaurant lily pad prop. So it's one of the ones that sit right out front when you're going through in Pirates of the Caribbean there. And then over here we have a belt and buckle prop from Pirates of the Caribbean audio animatronics. Pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to move on down the line here, and you can already see something pretty cool. Have you ever wanted to own your own Doom buggy? It even has the control panel over there, which one of the employees pushed, and it did the spiel. That is so cool. It works. It has audio pumping through it. Look at that. Get underneath here so you can see how it goes to the track. Wow.
It's so clean, right? Like it looks freshly painted almost.
But look at that. Look at the control panel here for. Let me zoom in here. Oh, there's like something beating underneath. Okay, let me zoom in here so you guys can see. Look at that. It's the whole entire map of the ride here. That is too cool. Among the rarest and most sought-after attraction vehicles from the Disneyland theme parks, this vehicle was part of the iconic Haunted Mansion Omnimover ride system, originally developed by Imagineers Roger Broggie and Burt Brundage. For the Adventure Through Inner Space attraction, the Doom Buggy has been beautifully restored to a fine condition with a custom-built platform with locking wheels and a remote-controlled lap bar door. Wow. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. Oh look, it's moving.
Do not lower the safety bar. I will lower it for you.
That is so cool. Oh, are these guys going to do something? Or not?
She did it to tease us.
That is so cool. Yeah, you can virtually ride it. Yeah, see, what you could do is you could buy this, put some big computer screens or projectors in front of you, and project one of Josh's 4K ride-throughs of the Haunted Mansion. And then, hook this up as a Bluetooth speaker so it comes through the speakers in the back there. There you go.
She's got a good sense of humor.
That is so cool. So these are the original hitchhiking ghosts. These three ghosts appeared inside Guest's Doom Buggy at the end of the ride to follow you home. The original mirror ghost effect was accomplished with these figures. In 2010, all of the figural mirror ghosts were removed from the attraction in place of video effects. Oh, this is from Walt Disney World. These three were given a new home in this custom display. Phineas, Ezra, and Gus here are the only hitchhiking ghosts known to have been sold by Disney. How cool is that? So these were from Walt Disney World. So if some of you have gone to Walt Disney World before 2010, you probably saw these reflecting back at you in your buggy. That's so cool. Look at all the costumes for sale. A couple of different gravestones. Master Gracie's gravestone there. That is so cool. You can get all of these. I love these costumes right here. Very, very cool. Oh, you're welcome, Wayne. Yeah, I know, and again, apologies everybody. We're not really like interacting with you guys all that much, just because we're enjoying this at the same time you did. Right as soon as we came in, we pretty much started the stream, just because we didn't know how much time we'd have in here. Imagine having the Magic Band reader and a Doom buggy in your house. Just plop your Magic Band and climb in. There you go. That is so cool. Okay. We've got a couple things right here. Got a creepy looking clapper monkey. This is from the attic prop. And then like a petrified version of, oh, it's a Haunted Mansion Holiday Pet Cemetery chimp marker. And then down here, I'm assuming it's a piece of Haunted Mansion? Question mark? There's no little tag on it. And then up here, you even have a Haunted Mansion bird tombstone. So cool. All right. We've got some original, what was it, changing portrait or something like that? Oh, I can kind of see it in this portrait here. You can kind of see the like dreads. How does it change? Silkscreen cardboard portrait, especially overlaid with photophosphor ink and glows in the dark to reveal an image of a demon. And you have the original album here, which is pretty cool. Wow, look at that. An animatronic maintenance manual. That is so cool. Alright, we're moving ahead here. Welcome aboard Captain Hook's Galley, Pirate Ship Restaurant. Wow. This is the original Captain Hook's Galley sign from 69 to 82 in Fantasyland. After Chicken of the Sea Pirate Ship and Restaurant was renamed in 69, the sign identified the iconic landmark Pirate Ship Restaurant until it was removed to make way for the new Tomorrowland in 1982. The original sign is presented with an expertly crafted recreation of the hook it was displayed on post and base. Basically, yeah, about $10,000 they're estimating. Alright, so now we're heading into Fantasyland, as you can tell here. We've got some really cool stuff. This is the pirate ship restaurant that we were talking about here. Oh, you can see the Skyway. Oh, I missed the Skyway here. The old version of Dumbo. And look at this. A Sleeping Beauty Castle Tower Spire ornament from the 1980s. Original piece of the spire from Sleeping Beauty Castle at Disneyland. This particular gold tone metallic piece was removed from tower number 4 during a rehabilitation. So there you go. You can actually own a piece of Sleeping Beauty's tower right here. How cool is that? Yeah, that is so cool.
So Jenna could have a castle.
Yeah, there you go, Jenna. This is part of your home. Well, her home is the Cinderella's castle in Florida. Oh, the Disneyland Gallery. Oh, I remember that. That used to be above Pirates of the Caribbean, which is now... Then it became the Dream Suite, and now it's like a VIP area and also a new restaurant. Was it?
Royal or 21 Royal Street, I think.
And concept art for the teacups. Oh, look at that with Mad Hatter and the rabbit in the center. That's cool. And of course, I don't think we need to at all say what this ride vehicle right here is. So if you want a piece of Peter Pan, here you go. This is Peter Pan's Flight original attraction vehicle, Disneyland 1955, an original pirate ship vehicle from Disneyland's Peter Pan's Flight. These vehicles were suspended within the attraction and would take countless park guests on an aerial adventure over London, Neverland, and through Skull Rock. In 1983, Peter Pan's Flight saw a major refurbishment as part of Disneyland's new Fantasyland. The early vehicles were used through the refurbishment project and were later removed in the early 2000s. This vehicle represents the earliest years of the iconic opening day vehicle. Wow.
Such good shape, you know.
Yeah. Perfect. Look at that. Hey, everybody. That is so cool. So you can actually own one of the ride vehicles. So moving on, we're heading into Fantasyland. Look at all the fun stuff we have to see. We have right here, what is this door to? This is a door from Disneyland Chicken of the Sea restaurant. So you can have a door from the restaurant.
All right.
Crystal's going to take it for just a few.
Another trash can.
But you can buy all these trash cans.
Fantasyland.
It's how much? 1,000 to 2,000.
Yikes. And then this is cool. This Dumbo, full Dumbo ride vehicle.
1960s.
And they look just the same today as they did in the 60s. He's so cute. He's my favorite. He's adorable. So we're entering Fantasyland. Dun dun dun. So this is kind of the Dumbo section.
Oh, fast pass.
Oh, yeah. So this isn't that old. It's got to be like early 2000s, 2010s maybe.
This guy must have connections.
I didn't even realize Dumbo had a fast pass system. So, yeah, 90s to 2000s. Look at me go and guess correctly.
I'll take it for Tomorrowland.
And, oh, I don't even recognize this outfit. When is this from? Looks very Fantasyland. Oh, probably because it's from the Magic Kingdom. So, from 2010s. And guys, I'm super excited because I actually have this at home. I bought it at the park. So they still sell like figurines like this, but they used to sell a bunch of them, and I had a Mickey one, and then I have Dumbo, and I wish I bought some other ones.
I feel like yours is in
so
better
cute.
condition. Yours looks more
Really?
vibrant than this one.
Oh, well, I'll never sell mine because he's so cute. So much Dumbo stuff. Ooh, this must be... Is this Mr. Toad? It is. Why is he green? Does he glow?
Yes, it's all for. That's why they're all bright. Because they use black lights in there.
Pretty cool. And then this sign way at the top is really cool too.
The shield, Mr. Toad
Oh, the shield, yeah. That's very
Is that the shield from when Toad's going crazy, and you have to block him in his car?
There you go. You're like, stay back. This looks. It looks like the prince from Sleeping Beauty or from Snow White, doesn't it? Like, is that a character costume?
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
19.
So Snow White's prince.
1960s, Prince Charming.
Oh, Prince Charming. Oh, because he was still known as Prince Charming even in Snow White, right?
Yeah.
And then we have a Snow White ride vehicle. Bashful.
Written crystal. Just flip the. Oh, hey, Alice.
So this is from 1980s.
15 to 25,000.
Like, what would you do with this in your house? Like, it takes up so much space.
Conversation piece. Watch TV in it.
You just don't have a couch. You just have a ride vehicle. Ooh. And the old hag.
From the ride.
From the ride. Is this the one where she, like, turns and offers the apple, or no? No, that's different because that's the...
Oh, no, this is a costume head. It's
not
from the ride.
like Phantasmic or something.
Yeah.
Or just from a character. Interesting.
It's for like window displays.
Oh. In 2022, during Disney After Dark Villains Night. Kind of destroys the magic a little bit for kids, huh? An Alice in Wonderland.
I like the Snow White's Adventure wait time.
45-minute wait.
Sounds about right.
And it's 6 o'clock, according to the White Rabbit, apparently. And we're going to turn around. Oh, well, it's actually only 30 minutes from this point. So this must be, we start at the back, and then now we're at the 30-minute mark.
Tim, I could find a place for the vehicle.
All right, we got some more signs.
If you have enough
a
money
lot
to
of
get it-
wait signs.
If you have enough money to get the vehicle, you have enough money to make space for it.
This has seen better days.
1980s. Please refrain from smoking.
Yeah, interesting. This I don't know what we've seen and what we haven't seen.
These middle things here.
Okay, so we're gonna backtrack just a little bit. Oh, this looks like from the Snow White
Yeah, the wishing well.
Fountain. How cute! 1970s. And then we have some mine trains, so that's from Disney World.
Yeah, mine train time card display. Wow.
And then this is from Peter Pan's Flight, a chimney prop. That's cool. And then we got some
Oh, Tinkerbell,
Tinkerbell.
from the ride as well from the 60s.
Oh, wow. And a cool little pirate ship model.
And then a model you can build.
And then an actual
By
model. And then a rooftop from the ride. Which we learned from a friend of ours who saw it with the lights on, that the clouds over the city are just white trash bags. So we got some different like posters. Oh, Merlin. We're going around to the other side here.
Original Peter Pan backdrop painting segment.
Interesting.
It's hard to see with all the
yeah,
reflections.
it's kind of dark. And some neat artwork. This can't be Autopia because this is too small.
Fantasyland Midget Autopia.
Oh, Britt,
Yeah.
that's the name of
That's
it?
the Fantasyland Midget Autopia.
Don't say it, Britt.
Yeah.
We're not saying that.
Don't. Is it? Wait, but is it? Oh, it's for is it for children? Okay. Yeah. Why would they name it that? That's not good. So for kids who were too small for Autopia, they could ride this.
57.
I don't remember what we've seen. So we got some Fantasyland. This looks like the one they have right now.
To
Or
2000s.
Disneyland.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
been phased out.
Gotcha. Wow. This is very cool. It's a concept.
Oh, wow. Oh,
These
sorry.
are cool. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Crystal breaking the rules.
I know, going over the...
Wow, is that an original piece of Small World? It is.
I can't, I'm going to try and zoom in. Here, Britt, you zoom in because I'm bad at it.
For what?
To read that.
Well, it's a Small World ornament prop and display. Original Small World clock ornament. Ornaments in the style appear on the facade of Small World, notably on the right side of the Small World
This is
clock.
so small.
Come over here. You can see it over here. Yeah, it's just one of the things next to the clock.
Gotcha. And then...
And this is what they look like when they're broken.
We
It's
got
the
a
one
cool
that's
doll.
always missing.
But this is the Hawaiian one, so the one missing is the Tahitian one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's... My favorite part are the Tahitian dancers. Yeah, there's always one missing because they just dance too fast.
So you can own a piece of Small World and
be
have
cool.
a creepy doll.
Where it just like moves without the music.
Just makes clinking sounds.
Uh-huh. And then this is really cool. So we have some signs, so even like stroller pickup.
Oh, there we go for the Matterhorn.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
And then this really cool model.
This is an attraction model for the Matterhorn. Look at the old monorail and even the old submarines that were gray. That was so cool. Oh, I love those old monorails.
The yacht bar. And the skyway going through. There's a lot of people on this attraction at once. I feel like that's not very safe.
Here, hold on. There you go. Kind of get close and see the intricate details. Like each one of those bobsleds has people.
Is there a climber on the top?
Yep.
I was gonna go to the sign.
You're not centered.
I know. I'm terrible at this.
I did.
It's constructed by Imagineer in the 70s using pieces that may be from the original model. This large-scale model of the Matterhorn in its debut year captures all the details of the area. Yeah, look at the awesome monorail. All right, so I'm going to take you into Tomorrowland now. Tomorrowland's very popular, as you can see right now. Before we go, we have a couple more Fantasyland things to show you. A couple different plates. This is all for Castle and all the Storybook Land. Oh, these are all Storybook Land props down here, which is pretty cool. Up here we have an Emporium shop display of Donald and Minnie. Alright, and now we're just like that. We're in Tomorrowland, which is pretty cool. Check out this awesome monorail items. Oh man, I love the classic design of the monorail here. Look at that. A highway in the sky. Story guide and operating procedures for the monorail back there. That is so cool. Monorail game. Oh, the Monsanto's House of Tomorrow. Oh, this. I'm going through. Sorry, I'm totally geeking out here. I love this right here. This album right here is just so cool. It's a souvenir album from the World's Fair. Great music in there. Wow. Oh, look at the awesome TWA bag and the models of the rockets. That is so cool. Oh, look at this. It's a Captain EO Fuzzball souvenir plush. Wow, that's cool. And for you Walt Disney World people, from Magic Kingdom, we have the Alien Encounter. That's what then became Stitch's Great Escape, and then now it's nothing. But the Alien Encounter ride there. That is so cool. From Tomorrowland, Mr. Sun at Work, a solar engine, a scientific instrument that is powered by light alone. That is so cool. There's 35 magical years of Disney, a little fun thing there. All right. Check out these awesome posters here. I love that monorail one there. Mission to Mars. Oh, and we have Star Tours, 2 of them, and then a Buzz Lightyear, I think. Lightyear Astro Blasters. And this concept art here is for the extremely rare original drawing created by Imagineer Chuck Schrader, used in the blueprint of the Viewliner attraction at Disneyland. This is from 1958. That is so cool. Rocket rods up there. Oh, I love this Disneyland Fly TWA Los Angeles. Oh, I love that. That is so cool. With a constellation up there. That is a cool. Oh, Net, you have that monorail bag. That's awesome. We have here a passenger seating and operation signs from Rocket Jets. Wow. And check out this awesome poster of Tomorrowland. Original Tomorrowland. Carousel Progress over there. The rockets. Oh, the People Mover. Oh, I miss the people. America the Beautiful. That is so cool. So cool. Yo, I have to hand it to Walt Disney World. It actually still looks like the Carousel Progress you guys have. Very much looks like our original one right here. I can see that design there. That is so cool. That is so cool. This is from the 90s. Adventures through Inner Space, where Star Tours is now. So cool. Love the little Space Mickey up there.
You sit down in the whole, like, the entire station.
Oh, and they have a tiny version. I could get that one of the TWA poster. Do love that. They have some Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters.
That's Disney World.
Cool original Space Mountain attraction poster here and a sign. Oh, I love the Tomorrowland different costumes here. I remember this one. And there you go. Alien Encounter from Walt Disney World, Magic Kingdom. Large prototype sign. Then right here, this is a park used seat from the Alien Encounter ride. Hey, Jenna. Oh my gosh. The Jedi Training Academy. I remember that. I actually stood next to that sign several times. And check out these Star Tours costumes here. These are the original. I think these are the ones before the 2.0 changeover. But I love seeing this. If Andrew was in the chat, he would love to see this too. And moving on here, we have some things from, what is this, Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters?
Mm-hmm.
Some people taking photos, some waiting here. Oh, look at the Star Tours sign. Yeah. It's got very giant head LGMs right here. They say what these are? A giant Toy Story alien prop figures, Walt Disney World. A giant from the early Toy Story retail space at Walt Disney World. Huh. Very interesting looking Buzz Lightyear.
Well, it's costume pieces.
Oh, they're costume pieces.
It's the arm
You mean his armor? It's not a costume piece, it's armor.
and gloves and
Bye, Jenna. We have vehicle door from the Astro Blasters. And look at all the cool posters. America the Beautiful, Flight to the Moon, Art of Animation, America the Beautiful, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, then the Submarine Voyage, Adventures Through Inner Space, and the People Mover. And more Tomorrowland costumes. Oh, look at the People Mover. That looks like a 60s maybe costume. Then we have a couple more. Wait, there are a lot of Tomorrowland costumes here. And Submarine Voyage right there. This looks like the original submarines.
what is this denim one?
I think that might be the original submarines, maybe. Like the captain from the original voyage. Maybe.
It's an interesting look,
Yeah.
and like the denims don't even match.
You have a Finding Nemo submarine, a coral prop segment there.
And a mermaid who looks
And a
very creepy.
yeah,
by
very
the way.
creepy mermaid who's seen
She's
better
just-
days.
She's just staring.
She's staring into the abyss
From the 50s.
from the 50s. Oh, and here we have the 20,000 Leagues sub-controls. Hey, Magical Celebrations. Looks like we have a concept vehicle for the subs for Finding Nemo, even though they're just repainted of the original
It's
subs.
just so interesting, like what it was allowed to have, because
Yeah.
we lost control, like didn't allow so much stuff to
Yeah.
ever leave property. So it's like, did
He
he
must
just have
know-
an agreement,
yeah.
or were they in storage somewhere where he couldn't
Yeah.
publicly display that he had things? Like,
Oh, wow. An original automobile, or an Atommobile, sorry. So this is one of the original props from Adventures Through Inner Space, one of the Atommobile.
Petroleum and many other raw materials. This
That is so cool.
is nonsense.
That is neat. There's a Goofy statue, a big fig.
That pose is interesting.
Wow. I don't remember the art of animation. It must have been a big thing in Tomorrowland because I keep seeing a lot of things for it. So it's kind of like almost like the drawing over in California Adventure, I'm assuming. Maybe somebody can chime in the stream.
Oh, or just that
Yeah.
room.
So cool. Here, I'm going to spin around here and show an original Space Mountain vehicle. This is from Disneyland 1977, original vehicle from Space Mountain in Disneyland. This futuristic rocket ship retains the original vehicle designation number 4. Show quality enhancing glow-in-the-dark side panels and is among the most sought-after original park artifacts from Tomorrowland. They're expecting $8,000 to $10,000 for this. How cool is that? Whoops, sorry. Gimbal's going crazy there. I wonder if there's a plug back here. I wonder if it lights up. That's so cool. So there you go. You can own an actual Space Mountain. And you get the sign too. That is so cool. So, you know, just in case you want ride vehicles, they have them here in this auction. Oh yeah, and I didn't show this up here, but I love that art print. Let me zoom in on it.
That's pretty.
With the upside, there we go. Finding Nemo artwork there. Oh, there we go. There's another, not in as great condition, automobile. It looks like some concept art for the Adventures Through Inner Space. Autopia, original driver's license for Autopia from the 60s and 50s. There you go, cast premiere inaugural Space Mountain flight, summer 77.
It looks like a...
Oh wow. These are all from the Submarine Lagoon, the original one. That is so cool. Oh, and look at this. This model here of McDonnell Douglas flight to the moon. That is so cool. These detailed models are so amazing, these architectural models. This is from the 1990s. An incredible and one-of-a-kind replica of the model of the show building for McDonnell Douglas flight to the moon. In '62, McDonnell Douglas became the official participant sponsor of the attraction, and a few years later the show was ultimately rebranded as Flight to the Moon. This is a replica of the original show building model that was used by project team members involved in rendering drawings, completing estimates, scheduling, and construction. That is so cool. I need all these ride vehicles. Now I just got to get a loan. Yeah, Tim. So we have a table?
From Carousel of Progress.
Oh, Carousel of Progress.
And a
And a costume from Carousel of Progress. Wow. And then more Tomorrowland. He must have, Joel McGee, he must have really liked Tomorrowland costumes.
Apparently.
Because he has a lot of them.
So you didn't hear, you were filming the other side and the spiel for the monorail went off.
Oh, that's
It was
cool.
the Disney World one.
Well, here,
But I like this monorail guy, pilot. What is he? Pilot, conductor, driver?
Pilot?
He's judging everyone. Just the expression on his face. He's just like
silent judging. Oh, you people with your,
that
you're
he
not going to
feels
buy
for
any of this stuff.
everyone.
Yeah, he's like,
It's like,
you all aren't going to buy this stuff.
Captain. He's a captain.
Captain. Oh, wow. For original pilot's chair and control panel from Walt Disney World Resort Monorail System Red Train. The Monorail Mark 4 Red served in the resort for 20 years. Oh, look at that. And it's still, they have it set so it lights up. Do you even know how Joel McGee acquired the vehicles? That is a good question. And in fact, I missed one vehicle, which I'm going to go over here and look. One of the rockets. That is so cool. And it looks like most of these vehicles he's retrofitted so that they, you know, you can plug them into a wall and they light up and do sorts of things.
I didn't even realize how much, like, on the ceiling, like there's a sign there, or there's the tea party,
Oh, yeah.
like things.
There's just so much to see here. Definitely judging or bored, Ali
I
says.
want to know, this is only a quarter of the things.
Yeah,
built,
only
right?
a quarter
They
of the
say
things.
6,000. Now, they could all be tiny little pieces.
Oh, there you go. To Tomorrowland. Take elevator to lower level. I believe that's one of the monorail from Walt Disney World, from the transportation center.
Where would you need to
Yeah.
go down?
Yeah, transportation. Oh, Skyway. How I miss thee. Oh, and look, everybody. They have one of the original Skyway bucket vehicles from Disneyland 1965. Used an unusually shaped round bucket, but between 65 and the attraction's closure in 94, these rectangular buckets with a sleek shape were seen ferrying passengers across Disneyland. Skyway Bucket 36 is signed by Disney legend and Imagineer Bob Gurr on the upper rim below the railing, and the proud declaration that he designed it. Let me see. Somewhere up there, I can't really see it. That is so cool. So you can get original Skyway bucket. Pardon me? Wow. See, that would be fun to have. Conversation piece in the corner of the room.
But it's like, you want everything else to be minimal,
Yeah.
so the focus is there. When you have too much stuff, it's like just, you lose it. So you need things that are just that focus.
And if your name is George, this will be the perfect costume for you to get.
Yeah, does it come with the name tag?
He's leaning right now, leaning a little to the side. And then we have a Tomorrowland Speedway, which is the Walt Disney World version.
Which, it's crazy. Look how low that is. That
Yeah.
just seems like it'd be difficult to
What
get
year
in
is
and
it?
out of.
2008. A rare Autopia Tomorrowland Speedway vehicle from Walt Disney World. Very cool. I would put that in my backyard with a table and eat dinner out there. The Skyway bucket. Yeah, I can see that. Let's see. All the people here and looking back at the Fantasyland. Again, you can get the toilets. And all right, so we're actually going to be coming into some Walt Disney World stuff here. In fact, I believe right now we're in pretty much Walt Disney World because look, we have Test Track. This is Larry from Test Track. Hey, Larry. How you doing, Larry? And then over here, the International Space Training Center from Mission Space. This is Marco. Hey, Marco. And now we've come to, we're going back a little bit. We're going into Disney California Adventure.
Yeah, I think this is all Disney World stuff, right?
Well, it's Soarin' and the Tower of Terror. This could be ours.
Oh, that's true.
So here we have Tower of Terror.
It probably is from one of ours.
Ali says maybe they fixed the steering so it can actually go straight. Oh, look at this. They have the video playing here.
2004.
Is that an actual elevator? Oh, elevator floor indicator. That's cool.
It's actually an estimated
This is-
for 5,000, which really isn't that bad considering. Put this on the
That's so
outside
cool.
of like a room, and that's how you get into the room.
And then we have a couple bellhops from Tower of Terror. Oh, look at the TV. Oh, this must be where they play the video in the ride.
Oh, that's up on the top.
Terror pre-show, yeah, TV set prop. Oh, cool. And they even retrofitted it with a screen so it's playing the pre-show video. This thing's huge, right? Let me zoom back here so you can guys see. This is huge.
Yeah, next to the man.
Yeah, this
Well,
is
and
big.
it's because it's up top. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like 8 feet in the.
That's so cool. This was a trivia question the other day we saw on a Disney Trivia Jeopardy thing of how many people were in the elevator. That is so
and
cool.
I learned that Britt had never watched this pre-show before that point.
I couldn't remember. I know I've only seen it once. And then of course we have Soarin'. This is a Soarin' cast member costume. I do not remember. Oh, this is the Epcot one. Yeah, so this is the Epcot version of Soarin' right here.
I think this is all Disney World stuff.
Because I definitely do not remember ours having that.
Because this is their Space Mountain, right?
Oh yeah, look at this, everybody. Comparatively to our former Space Mountain, here's the Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom Space Mountain ride vehicle right here. This one's from 1975. This is one of the opening ones from there. Hey Josh, Josh is in the house. And then right here we have, what is this? A Body Wars Attractions host costume. So yeah, Josh, this is you're here just in time as we're going through the Walt Disney World section. That's cool.
I mean, just the amount of time it took to put all
Oh
this
yes,
up.
together.
Like,
Yeah, this is all Walt Disney World stuff. Check out these posters here. That looks like the original painting of that. Oh yeah, it is. It's the original Walt Disney World promotional art. Walt Disney World security parking only. Oh, look at this poster here. That is cool. Spaceship Earth right in the center. No Animal Kingdom yet. See, this poster is from 1992.
That Main Street thing
Look at that.
is cool, but I don't know what it is.
That is
What
cool.
is it for?
Oh, sure. It's kind of looks like one of those light bright sort of things. That's pretty neat. Hey, Noel. 15 years of Walt
And I
Disney
want to know,
World.
like something like this giant picture. Does it come with the frame? Because I feel like it would.
I feel like it would.
More expensive to frame
Yeah.
it than to purchase it.
Oh, look at the giant Magic Kingdom sign up there.
That's cool. That's like when you get off the tram.
Yeah.
Or the buses. Yeah.
Then we have Walt Disney World 25th and 10th. Wow. So this here we have Toy Story Midway Mania Potato Head vehicle prop. And then we've got a Cars Land. Well, this is back to us.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a mix of California Adventure and Walt Disney World.
That was a hat. I remember they sold that not too
Oh yeah,
long
the
ago.
Luigi's. I thought they still sell those.
Oh, they do.
Maybe not. Luigi's tire poster. Oh, look at the commemorative passport opening February 8th, 2001.
It says it's rare, but I feel like it's not rare.
Then we have a giant army man here. Here's an Epcot Flower and Garden Festival broom statue. Let me back up here so you guys can see it. As you can see, it's very large. Crystal standing next to it there. Thank you, Mario.
That's from 2020. So did they not use it? Was the park closed? I don't know when Flower and Garden is. It's in the spring, so
Yeah.
maybe they're like, well, we're not going to host the Flower and Garden Festival anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
But you'd think they would use the
Yeah.
same things over and
We'll come back to this right here. We're going to turn around here because this is, I think, all Walt Disney World stuff here, so we can get over there. Okay, let me get around to my... Oh, we've got... Actually, before I do that, let me look at these. We have Walt Disney World Barnstormer vehicle. So this is a Barnstormer roller coaster at Goofy's Wiseacre Farm, later rethemed to the Barnstormer featuring Goofy as the Great Goofini in Storybook Circus. So this is, it doesn't say the, 1996. Wish I could walk in and say, I'll take it all, thank you. Yeah. Oh, look at this rocket prop right here.
Your favorite song, Brit?
Oh, jeez. Wow, what is this from? This is from
Disney World at Starjets.
Starjets. Oh, wow. That's cool. Look at inside, it still has the belt and everything, in the wear of a million different people who have sat in here. Wow. All right, spinning around here. I'm not sure what costume this is from. We do have a Figment here. This is a Figment audio animatronic figure from his ride. Wow. I'm not a Figment fan, but that's pretty cool that it's an actual... this figure is a prototype created for the Epcot Center attraction that would feature 25 audio animatronic figures. Figment is a static figure and does not animate, but retains the wing portion of his metallic frame within its skin. Wow. Oh yeah, you can see right there. That's cool. Oh, and I know where this is from. This is the One Man's Dream, one of the signs there. I wonder if they got rid of it because it was fading or something. Epcot Artist's Prep and an Epcot poster. Well, here's a cool. This is a Walt Disney World Development aerial photo map from 1989. A blow-up of an aerial photo map image used to research and development of Walt Disney World. Wow. So those of you who know this area here, Pleasure Island's still listed. Not much around Disney World at this time.
Come up with. Oh, here's my favorite. Tiny wings, ice cream in yellow, horns of the green. What a lovable fellow. From head to tail, he's royal purple pigment, and there, voila! You've got a figment of imagination. Dream finder, I'm just not quite. I'll throw in a dash of childish.
That's cool.
Even as it moves, it fills.
Oh, it does? It fills?
It moves. Well, it moves. I don't know.
Huh. Crystal said that turned and that turned on.
Oh no, it didn't turn on. It just was moving. So maybe it.
I could have sworn I saw.
I turned.
Okay.
I've got this handy dandy little remote.
Ah.
Of course, now it's not moving.
Oh. That's cool. That is so cool. All right, moving back over. We have
Stuff like all at the top, you know, that looks like carpet or wall or something way up there.
wow. What are these? A set of World of Motion seaplane scene marquettes. Oh wow, it's kind of weird with the foot. Oh, we got these from the Kitchen Cabaret, veggie fruit. Oh, look at the Soarin' sign. I want that.
600 to 800. Wow.
You can afford that, right? World Showcase Promenade, a celebration of the human spirit, September 1999.
I thought that like the coin from opening day is.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that iron-on patch, yeah, and the coin from that Epcot opening. What is this back here? Epcot Journey into Imagination scene descriptions. It's a development binder. Wow.
There's no spaceship Earth props though. That would be cool.
World of Motion head prototypes. Original park used Figment partial figure. Original park used Figment figure from Journey into Imagination. Static was one of the 26 total animated figures in the original show and would peek from behind an obstruction until its removal during a repair. That's pretty cool. All right, and I'm sure you can already see who's standing in the corner there.
Oh, interesting. Just this display case is part of something.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that was from.
It might have been from the art shop.
Oh, it's there's some energy sign.
That is cool.
Too bad they don't have like a giant the Ellen animatronic. That would then you get that one of the.
Oh, we're gonna wait for some people to leave and then we'll head
Or
over.
the ride
Right.
vehicle. It's like, how do I actually?
I love this Universe of Energy sign. Simple, but I love it. $300 to $500 for that. Yeah, we'll get to the. Here, I'll just pan over to her right now. One from the Great Movie Ride. She's at the with all the dancers at the beginning. Oh, and look at this. An Egyptian chest prop from the Great Movie Ride. That is so cool. Oh, the sports, All-Star Sports, little signs for the buses. Not sure where the barber shop and dentist is from. Check out this cool aerial shot of Epcot here. The old way. We've got another one of the signs from One Man's Dream. And I love this Epcot poster here. What is this from? I can't really tell. International Food Festival, little signs here. This is from 2019. I love that poster in the back there of Epcot. This is from, oh, there it is, 1982, an opening year Epcot Center poster. That is so cool. Oh, Rest in peace, Lights, Motors, Action, Extreme Stunt Show. Check out the stuff we have in here. MGM Studios toy truck. Oh, great movie ride, Red Ruby slipper props. While the true pair at the Smithsonian Museum, this pair of ruby red slipper props are inspired by those worn by Dorothy. It was in the queue. That's cool. Toy Story Mania toys. Got some Hollywood Tower Hotel things in here. And I think, if memory serves, this is the robe that the gal has on at the end of the ride, Great Movie Ride, when she's like trying to hide herself. I'm not sure. Seabase Alpha, the Living Seas from Epcot. Really cool tapestry here of Castle. We have, oh, look at this, the Great Movie Ride, the Man's Chinese Theater, Brad's costume. That is cool. I'm sure this brings back a lot of memories. All right, and then I'm going to head over here. We've got a couple different things, some Euro Disney. Discovery Island. Oh, I remember these things. These little things you could get. Here you go, Josh. Make your own weight for Kilimanjaro safaris. This is going to be $2,000 to $4,000 for this. 10-year anniversary and lamppost sign. Oh, I love, oh, look at that train passenger car. Josh, if you're still on right now, check out this passenger car here. I'm going to zoom in on it. Look at that cool passenger car from the railroad. It's a toy from 1960, or 88, I'm sorry, 1988. It's a Walt Disney World passenger car. This authentic replica of the style passenger car comes in original box. Wow, that is so cool. Walt Disney World Railroad conductor. All sorts of, ooh, I like the monorail pilot wings. That is cool. A couple of Euro Disney things. A Tokyo Disney Elliot plush back there. Fort Wilderness Campground Resort, Contemporary Resort. They have just all sorts of things. Sure. Yeah. Very cool. And this right here is from Blizzard Beach, a baby gator fountain from Blizzard Beach. Very cool. It's definitely gotten a lot more crowded. Oh, look up here. That's pretty cool up there. Good. All right, so we're going to come around the corner here, and we have one final thing to show you. This is really impressive. Check this wall of attraction posters out. So here.
That's not even all of them, because
Yeah.
Tomorrowland had its own like section.
Yeah. So here, we'll start at the beginning and work our way down here.
You can get miniature versions of these
Yeah.
like on Etsy.
Yeah, and you can get them in some of the like today. You can get like
Yeah.
reproductions of a
Yeah.
lot of these. Look at all of them. So let's start right here. And you saw this is where we came in, so we've come full circle.
It was a reproduction one of the Disneyland Railroad. I had
All that. I'm going to step back here. That way you guys can see. So we have Disneyland Hotel. Oh, I love the diorama, yeah.
I want to straighten the frame though. That's really bothering me.
The Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln is so plain
I know.
comparatively.
They're still.
Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, those are cool.
Hey, Jenna, welcome back.
There's 2 Tiki runs.
I don't know how long you've been watching, Jenna, but we went through a whole bunch of Walt Disney World stuff going way back. Yeah, Tiki Room ones. There's 2 different. That one's presented by United. That one's not.
And one says Disneyland, one says
Yeah.
Adventureland.
I like the Frontierland one there.
That's cool.
Oh, and that one too. The Frontier down here with the stagecoach and the mine train. Casa de Fritos.
Which
the ones,
we learned. Wait, is
yeah.
that the one where Doritos?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they actually invented Doritos in Disneyland using leftover stuff from some of the stuff they have there. And it was Casa de Fritos.
I could go for some Mexican food right now.
I could go for any food. I haven't had lunch yet.
I could go for some tacos right now.
Rainbow Caverns, Colombia. Oh, I love the Golden Horseshoe Review. That's cool. With Pepsi, huh?
Wow. It's interesting how some have maintained the same look.
The Mouseketeers and 3D Jamboree. I love the Country Bear one too. And Storybook
Even
Land.
like Alice Once
Yeah.
Fantasyland one does. That's crazy. That
Small little variations, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Look at the Dumbo one.
These frames. Getting a frame this big
Yeah.
is quite pricey. Actually, Britt has a poster of like a World War II poster that we haven't been able to find a frame for. He'd have to get it professionally framed. I feel like these frames
Are about the size? Probably.
Unless this is 27 by 40.
Where's your tape measure?
I know.
Nobody's gonna. Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing? I'm just measuring this for my house.
Well, I could just lay across it with them. I don't know. Like,
Oh, I like the jet yourself.
it's like 36 by 48 or something. No, or 50. I don't know. Here, look at all the different jet ones.
I didn't see any anything, Mr. Look Again, but we saw some of the little RC boats that you can drive. That was from the hotel.
Seems like so long ago.
Yeah. Oh, the Skyway. Love the submarine voyage. Art Corner, Streets of Paris. Tomorrowland, huh? Oh, look at the Carousel of Progress one.
That's cool. You could
From
probably
the-
get a small one of those now.
From the good old days to the possible present, presented by General Electric. And then, of course, the People Mover. Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. You're fine. Yeah, you're totally fine. Wow. Loving all these posters. And there you guys go. That is the exhibit here. This is all from one man's collection, Joel McGee, and he's putting it all up for auction. Joel. All up for auction starting July 17th at the Van Eaton Gallery. So go to the Van Eaton website, and you can watch how all these end up. When they did
or
when
you
Van,
can bid on them.
or you can bid on them,
You
yeah.
can download the catalog.
Yes.
Online. They have the digital
Digital
catalog, so you can see all
which
of the
has
items.
all of this stuff photographed and in more detail.
The descriptions and the price, which we learned the gentleman that let us into the building, he photographed like
Yeah.
half of the pictures in the catalog.
So but we're going to take you to one last thing before we head out. There's the gift shop. So we'll just kind of do a quick walk around of the gift shop because yes, they have a gift shop here. Not that this isn't a gift shop here, but
They have stuff you can take home right this
yes. So here we're
Where
gonna.
they put socks on that mannequin? Like,
I don't know what it's from. I'm assuming from Figment. There's no little Packard with it.
Huh.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So we're gonna head out of here. We're heading to the gift shop, which is over here through this door. So we're gonna just do a quick look around here. Gift shop is very crowded.
It's like
Yeah.
large.
Oh, some of these are things that I think you can purchase right now.
Interesting. I wonder if they think, okay, it's not
Yeah.
like exciting enough to be.
And it literally dumps you off into the mall right outside here. So this used to be a Bed Bath & Beyond in the Burbank Town Center Mall here. Oh, and see, here's the catalog right here, which they have for sale, and you can get online and all that. Look how thick this catalog is. But see, it's got all of the items here that you've seen today, which is pretty cool. Look at all these things you can get. Wow. So here, I'm just going to walk around real quick and just show some of this. So it's probably all stuff from his collection, actually. Things that they're not going to put up for auction. Maybe things that are damaged. Because look at this. You can buy 1950s planner. Here's a savings bank. $50 for this. You can get it right now. You have all sorts of little statuettes. Vintage games. So yeah, I think these are all from his collection. Oh, and somebody was asking about art prints. Well, look at all of these art prints here. Probably posters and animation art. Yeah. Tons and tons of animation art. Looks like they have everything. Pinocchio, Snow White, Disney parks. And then they have up on the wall probably some of the more valuable art. Production sale from Fantasia. We got Yzma up there. Wow. Different Disneyland memorabilia. Like here's a Disneyland guidebook from 1957. It's $200. You can get all sorts of stuff. Disneyland's pictorial souvenir, $150. Oh, look at this Star Tours plate for $75. Walt Disney's Guide to Disneyland from $63 for $200. Disneyland Today, parking admission information through 1986. This is $20. Here's a New Orleans Fortune Red card for $25, or another Disneyland Today from '87 for $15. Wow, a lot of Disneyland Todays. Here's a we're 19 years old today Disneyland for $100. Wow. Join us for a celebration. 30 years, $200 for this. Sorry. I'm not as good as Jenna when it comes to these things. Come and experience the adventure you helped create. Oh, California Adventure for $100. Oh, look at this. The e-ticket collecting theme park memories. Mount Santos Home of the Future. It's $100. So there you go. There's all sorts of Disney Parks publications.
They're like so far down.
All sorts of artwork, not just Disney. I see some Peanut stuff here. Oh, here's Epcot. Oh man, I should not look through this. Florida featuring Walt Disney World. This is $50 for this. Backstage, winter of '77. Let's see here. Oh, look at this.
Tokyo Disneyland.
This is $40 for this from 1989. MGM Studios. $60 for a paper shopping bag. Here you go, Josh. This is from 1986. Yeah, I'm looking for Epcot stuff. Oh, look at the glow-in-the-dark decal. 15 years of Walt Disney World. Sorry, guys, I'm not reading the chat. We're just looking through the Walt Disney World one. Let's see. Typhoon Lagoon from 1989. What is this? Imagination Epcot Center, A Journey to Imagination 1980s promotional materials. Pictorial souvenir.
It's crazy looking at some of these things that I used to literally own and seeing what they're going for.
Epcot Center grand opening invitation envelope.
It's literally just an old.
Oh, just an envelope. World Showcase. Do you mind holding this while I'm...
Yeah. But some of these things that I'm like, I remember, and I sold them.
Epcot pre-opening Spaceship Earth Gala invitation, $100. Epcot Center guidebook from '86.
Is this
Communications booklet from World
Showcase? Is this
Showcase.
all just Epcot stuff?
Yeah. Magic Kingdom guidebook. Oh, look at this. World of Motion 1989 souvenir book. Disney's dinner shows.
Yeah, they had some like animation sales for like $1,000, $2,000, and I was like, I think I sold mine for $50.
World Showcase for '82 from '82. Let's see. International Fireworks Exposition. Ooh, look at this one.
They had one of those. They had one of these up for auction.
Oh, they did?
I swear they did at the very end. Oh, that's cool. What is
Epcot Center guide map. Ooh, $150, but it's from '82.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Well, I didn't buy you your birthday present yet, so if you see something you want. Orlando Land.
There you go. This is 71.
Did you show any of the other collectibles stuff?
I did. Let's see. What is this? Epcot developmental reference. Land. That's it. Just land. Oh, this one's cool. The newest wonder, Epcot Center.
Sticker.
What is this? World Showcase Festival. That's a cool one. Oh, look at this. Commemorative pre-opening guide to Epcot Center for $100. Wow, that I love this with Spaceship Earth. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that, Josh. Mickey wants you.
So Josh is asking, so is all this stuff up for auction? No. So the room we're in right now, it's a gift shop.
Yeah.
So you can
it's
buy
just extra stuff he's got.
I'm going to show this entire room here is the gift shop. So everything is available for purchase right now.
Here, Crystal. Like this. $150 for Walt Disney World American Adventure Hall concept drawing. So this is a concept drawing for American Adventure for $150. And look at this, a 1982 pre-opening Epcot Center guidebook.
That's cool.
It's thick. Then there's this Pleasure Island napkin set for $25.
Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous.
Here's a American Adventure concept drawing.
Very people-y, yes. There are a lot of people.
Oh, look at that. $100 for that cool sticker. Ooh, look at that. That's a cool one too. $50 for that window decal.
I feel like that is something that they would have now.
Well, here we go. Here's a paper shopping bag from the 1980s.
Oh my goodness. So when I was younger, as a teenager, I collected Disneyland bags, like that you would get when you would buy something. And I just had hundreds of bags.
Oh, look at this.
Manoa J, this wish makes me wish I kept all this stuff from childhood. Same, like I used to have a whole bunch of stuff and I got rid of it maybe 10 years ago because I didn't see a need for it.
Logo test prints for the land area. They're all logo test prints for $300.
Classic Disney Mom, that Epcot sticker is literally my childhood. Yeah, how many of these things did we see back in the day?
Walt Disney World
think of anything?
1990 maps. So they actually have some of the maps here for $350.
So one of those maps that was like on the wall, but there's a Disney World one.
So that was all just Walt Disney World and Epcot.
That was just, and like, look, there's 4 of those right here. There's another table. There's another table. There's tons of tables of just different art pieces, and just think of like how many hundreds of dollars each one costs. And then I like that you can buy a poster of the posters.
Oh, those are the, you can, is it a poster? Yeah,
it's a poster of the
poster
posters.
of the event with the posters. Oh, they have menus over here for restaurants.
Oh my goodness.
The Disney Park menus.
So menus. I like that. I mean, somebody had to categorize this. And then randomly Snoopy and Charlie Brown, because apparently that... Here, I'm going to hand this back to Britt because I'm going to go look at some stuff.
All right, everybody. So real quick, we're going to go ahead and walk right over here, and I think we're going to end it. So it was a quick stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're heading back to where we began right here. So just, why don't we just walk to the Disneyland sign? We'll end it where we began. All right, everybody. So we're going to end it right where we began over here at the main sign here. Again, everything you've seen in this stream is for auction starting July 17th. And it again is the Van Eaton Galleries presents the Joel McGee Disneyland Collection. And this will be here until the auction begins.
Next weekend, yeah.
Next weekend, yeah, through Sunday. So this is in Burbank, the Burbank Town Center Mall. And we're starting with the beginning, the original concept. This is a print of the original concept of Disneyland. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and say goodbye now, so that way we can kind of eat some lunch and all that fun stuff. All right, let's see, put that in the background there. So we want to thank you all so much for hanging out with us. And also, earlier today, Jenna put up an awesome stream, or a vlog, where she went to the Garden Grill in the land. I've never been there. I've always wanted to. I thought it would be fun. You know,
Yeah,
it slowly...
spins.
and
But do you think I get nauseous?
No, it spun so slowly. I had to message her and ask, did it, like, is it actually spinning, or does it, like, do a carousel progress where it spins and stops? And she said it spins so incredibly slowly. And you can't even tell it's spinning in the video. It's that slow when it's spinning. So, but they met Dale, Chip, Pluto, Mickey there. And there was really fun moments where Dale was getting all, you know, like, you know, friendly.
Which Dale?
No, not that Dale. It was Dale and, I'm sorry, Jenna and her parents were there. Yeah, Dale was at home. But Chip and Dale, Jenna was talking with Dale and saying how my husband's named Dale, and they were forming a bond while Chip was in the back not so happy about that. So you definitely want to watch that vlog if you haven't yet. That she posted that earlier today, so it's up now. Not only that, they ride the land and they ride Spaceship Earth in it, which is pretty cool. So it's a full, fun vlog to watch. So that way, if you're like, oh, you guys didn't go on any rides, well, we're not at Disneyland, you know. But
We saw ride vehicles.
yeah, we saw ride
They didn't
vehicles.
let us get in the
Yeah,
ride.
yeah, I know,
It was
right? The other
bizarre.
auction, they let us get in some of the ride vehicles. Remember we got into the Sky Bucket?
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
even remember.
yeah. So thanks again, everybody. Hopefully we can stream for you again sometime soon from Disneyland. But aside from that, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like. Oh, there, Josh posted a link to Jenna's video, so make sure you check that out after this. If you haven't yet, Jenna definitely would love it if you all take a gander at it, because it's a cool review. She does a really great job with her eating reviews and all of that. So, all right. Well, I think that's about it for now. Again, subscribe to Resort TV 1. They're going to be live this coming Friday from somewhere in Walt Disney World. You never know where. They always post that there, but they go live every Friday. They do these vlogs and even special streams like this where we do like quick little streams. They do that. In fact, Josh streamed yesterday. So, yeah. I think that's about it. So thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us. There, Josh is posting the link again. And for now, everybody, I think from the Disneyland Gallery here in Burbank, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Bye-bye.